Jill!
You made it.
Seems like someone else did as well, boys. Good day everybody, my name is the Welsh Assassin, otherwise known as Josh, and welcome to part 12 of my Resident Evil HD Remaster playthrough. Now, in the last episode, we got ourselves all 3 ammo discs, we got ourselves the fuel supply capsule, and we encountered Chamara bugs. They are easy to deal with, but they are tanky and hard to kill, and they deal a lot of damage if you're not executing them in the correct way. So, in this episode, it will be the last episode of this Resident Evil playthrough. So we're going to head to the top left of the laboratory and see what's the ammo discs activate or show us. Then we're going to head to that red room at the bottom there with the fuel capsule and pick up whatever's left there, and then head for the final stretch. So, without further ado, we will no longer need the handgun, but I will take the grenade launcher and some grenade shells. We'll come back for the fuel capsule later once we've come back from the top left. So without further ado, let's crack on. I would say this would be a decently long video on the last episode, but considering that we are officially at the final stretch, I don't believe we'll be able to go for at least an hour long video this time. But I have got a minor announcement at the end of this episode, which I think some people would appreciate, but we will get to that at the end. I'm going to pull level 1, going to pull level 2, and pull level 3.
Jill?
Chris, you're alive.
Of course I'm alive. Jill, there's something big going down, and I don't think we're part of the equation.
I have to get you out of here. Ugh, it won't open. Wait, I'll be back to get you out.
Okay, no sightseeing though.
Okay, we'll now collect the fuel capsule and see what's left to do after that. Now I just want to throw a disclaimer, because I do have a feeling that some of you people watching feel like I haven't actually played Jill before. Well, I have, on the PlayStation 3. I am currently playing on the PlayStation 4. I have played Jill and Chris numerous of times on the PlayStation 3. It's just on the PlayStation 4 I have yet to even complete Jill, and I've played Chris more times than I can count. Only because Chris is my favourite playthrough on this game. It's harder, it's more difficult, and it's stranger. But at the end of the day, I'm doing Jill because I haven't done Jill for a long time. So I'm going to pick up that fuel capsule. We'll keep hold of all that. So once we've inserted the fuel capsule and went to the self-destruct system, we'll then pick up the Magnum revolver and Magnum rounds. And we'll take... yeah, we'll take the shotgun with us, why not? So, let's take... oh, don't run. That was a big mistake on my behalf. So we're going to have to walk to the fuel capsule, or where we need to put it in the fuel system. And then head to the self-destruct, the final part of the room. Okay, heard a Chimera. A fuel supplying device for the power room. It's not working right now because there's no fuel. Set the capsule into place. Yes. Okay. We can now head to the self-destruct system. Oh, there it is. The battery pack, what we've all been looking for in this room. There's no power to the main elevator. Start it up. Yep. Okay, there we go. We miss. The lab self-destruct mechanism is huge. Okay, we can't use it then. We'll ignore used to. Oh god, I hate bugs so much. We've done exceptionally well with our defense items the past couple episodes. Just realised we've got, just quickly check, we've got 6 daggers and 10 stun. That's amazing. Okay, gonna want to just completely ignore you. Okay, gonna pull the elevator switch.
Jill,
Barry,
you could have at least waited up for me, you know?
let's go.
Take the shotgun shells. There we go.
Wesker!
Thank you, Barry.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, don't blame Barry for everything. I hear that his better half and 2 lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Wesker, you're pathetic.
Well, you shouldn't worry too much, dear. You'll be free of all this anyway.
Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
You're just a slave of Umbrella.
Smart girl. But I think you misunderstand me. The things you mention are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry.
You gotta love Barry. He must really be afraid of Umbrella.
You and Umbrella took his family. You bastard. Oh!
Umbrella? Well, I used some carrots and sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used Barry for my personal interests. Though both you and Barry seemed to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
What? What are you planning?
I guess it's time for show and tell. It's magnificent.
For the sake of this thing.
You know, I hate goodbyes.
Barry!
Forgive me.
No, you're not to blame. It's Umbrella and Wesker.
Even if it meant my family, I couldn't bear turning my back on my friends again. Shit! Damn it!
Jill and Barry together. In hell.
You want a piece of me?
What? Premature.
No, Barry!
Let's go, you son of a
You
bitch.
viral
Come
cultured
on.
freak.
Come on. Ah, these angles, man. Okay, sound. Okay. Wesker's still there. What a pathetic way to die. He's holding something. Observation note. The discovery of the G virus was in fact 21 years after the administration of the primogenitor virus. The prototype parasite, which we had delivered from a laboratory in France, was administered to the sample specimen. The sample specimen took in the parasite without showing any signs of adverse reaction. The lack of any reaction was an unsolved mystery, but now everything is clear to me now. The prototype parasite was incubating in the sample specimen's body for 21 years. Then from that incubation state, the prototype suddenly mutated. Evolved may be a more appropriate word to describe it. The observation gave me more insight in my research. Through further modification and testing, I was able to drive a method to create the G that surpasses the performance of the T. This was the breakthrough that would change the future of the BOW's history. I can't wait to see the look on Alexia's annoying face when I finally announce my research, but unfortunately I'll have to wait a few more years to completely verify my findings. William Birkin. Check on Barry.
Barry! Barry! You're okay.
Jill, sorry. That was careless of me. Wesker,
He's gone.
first, let's just get out of here.
Okay. We need to do this first. A panel used to release the emergency electronic lock. Release the lock. We will. Electronic lock has been released. How much shotgun bullets we got left? 3. Okay. So we're now going to put the shotgun away and pick up the magnum from the chest.
Wesker must have set it off. Let's hurry.
Okay. Releasing all locks so we can go and save Chris now. But first, I'm going to sort myself out for the final battle. And then we'll head for Chris. So let's get the magnum and rounds. Yeah, I won't need any of this now. The magnum should do the trick just perfectly. We'll pick up 2 first aid sprays. Yeah, we'll take the shotgun as well. We may as well use up the last of the heavy stuff. We'll take the grenade launcher for incendiary shells as well. Okay, let's go and pick up Chris. Right, I'm just going to zoom past the Chimera. Or, more accurately, both of them. Okay, let's go and save Chris. We'll equip the shotgun. The lock is released.
Jill,
Sorry about the wait.
so everything's taken care of?
Well, almost. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Come on, let's go.
Final stretch now.
Come on, come on, hurry!
pick up the shotgun shells. Reload. Okay, we'll then pick up this box. Examine a single green herb. Okay.
This is Brad. I'm running out of fuel. If there's anyone alive, contact me now or just give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
Come on, boys. We need that. We'll take the fuse unit for sure. We'll then put the fuse unit in there.
3 minutes to detonation.
Damn it! We're almost there! Jill, you just get in contact with Brad.
No!
We can make it. Jill, ladies first.
Chris!
Would you let me have my moments too?
All right. We'll rendezvous at the heliport.
Boys, we're all stubborn as hell. You ready, Jill? Because I sure as hell am. Okay, we'll pick you up. Will you take the signal rockets? We will. We'll then use them here.
Jill!
You made it.
Seems like someone else did as well, boys. Come on, Barry. No. Get juked. I've run out of shotgun bullets. Oh, nice. Awesome.
Jill, use it! Kill it, whatever it is!
God, wow, I'm way too close to use this. Okay, let's equip the rocket launcher. Hasta la vista, baby. Oh boy, that was close. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's where we finish. I just want to say a quick thank you to the very few of you who's been watching all my videos. It means a lot. It all started because I wanted to play this game to show and back up my liminal space college project, which I've also done videos on. It's one of those games that have liminal space almost everywhere. From every single door we open, every single corridor we traverse, weapon ammo used, health items used, cutscenes, everything within this game has some form of liminal space. And I'm going to give you a description again with the doors. Every door we open, you've got a black surrounding with focusing on the door. Every time it opens and closes, you're in the part of best between both worlds, either reality and imagination and outer space. You are in your own world, but using different techniques in your mind. That's practically one version of liminal space. As for corridors, you're always by yourself, but you don't really know that until an enemy pops out. Before you know it, liminal space is right there 100% of the time. Again, I just want to say thank you very much for tuning in. This is by far one of my favourite games of all time. For a 19-year-old, this has been on my dream to play every time I get the chance. And it's definitely a dream that I want for it to come true as a remake.
Jill, you did a fine job.
Well, look at that. 7 hours and 27 minutes on the nose. With 91 creatures dispatched, 324 ammo used, 11 ink ribbons and health items used is 14. Don't get me wrong, when I played this on PlayStation 3, my quickest time as Jill was around the 5 hour and 30 minutes mark. So I wish I could have done it a bit quicker, but again, I'm not necessarily complaining about it. Creatures dispatched 91. If I was doing a speed run, a proper speed run, that would be around the 20 mark at least. Ammo used, you can never argue any amount of ammo used isn't great. Let's be honest. Ink ribbons 11. I would have been so much happier if it was around the 8-9 mark, but ink ribbons used for 11 is absolutely perfectly fine. Health items used 14. That's one of the lowest counts I've ever had with health items used. I think the lowest is single digit. I don't remember how much, but that by far is probably second most used. Let's proceed. Now play with features from prototype version. The survival mode is unlocked. Item boxes are no longer connected, meaning that items can only be taken from the box where they were stored. That's interesting. Also, weapon aiming is manual. Experience these prototype only features unavailable in the original Resident Evil game. Brilliant. Jill has a new costume. You got a closet key. A new costume has been unlocked. You can change in the dressing room. So, that marks the end. Again, thank you so very much for tuning in on my Resident Evil HD Remaster playthrough. It's been an absolute pleasure. And I have got a new series in mind. It's a controversial game, but I'm going to one of my other favourite games in my game world, and that would be Call of Duty Ghosts. So, until next time, thank you for tuning in. My name has been The Welsh Assassin, and bye bye.